Hello, good morning. This is Aison's Adventures and Travel. We will be going to Halifax Waterfront today, guys. Ayan. So this morning, I'll bring you to Waterfront in Halifax. Ayan. So samahan niyo po kami sa aming pamamasyal. See you around. So we're going to the waterfront here in Halifax, guys. The waterfront has always been the historical core of commercial and naval Halifax, a bustling working harbor in a growing city. The post-World War I downturn in traditional waterfront activity was followed by containerized shipping growth, which led to property deterioration as businesses moved elsewhere in the harbor. When was the history of waterfront started? Here in Nova Scotia, they've been building on the greatness of the ocean since 1976. As waterfront development, their goal was to create experiences and opportunities by investing in infrastructure at the water's edge. The population of Halifax in 2021 is 439,819. Halifax is the capital and largest municipality in the Canadian province of Nova Scotia and the largest municipality in Atlantic Canada. As of the 2021 census, the municipal population was 439,819 with 348,634 people in its urban area. Wow, it's growing, guys! What do you call someone from Halifax? A native or resident of Halifax, Nova Scotia is called a Haligonian. While the demonym Haligonian is encountered in newspapers and magazines, it is often replaced in more formal writing by native, resident, or inhabitant of Halifax or some similar phrase. Halifax Harbor is a major inlet of the North Atlantic Ocean within the province of Nova Scotia, approximately midway along the southern provincial coast. Who owns the Halifax Waterfront? Owner Brian Titus knew early on how much potential there was, and the last couple years have really shown what the potential is. Titus said, the Halifax Seaport Farmers Market is also on the move. It's shifting to Pavilion 23, the former Cunard Center in March 23, 2022. Okay guys, we are now entering the toll gate. If you're gonna use the toll gate, make sure that you have a coins worth $1.25 because that is the price of the toll gate. And make sure that you are in the right lane. On the other lane, you can use your credit card, but of course, if you're hurrying up, better you have the right amount of change, okay? So now guys, let's go ahead. And now guys, we're approaching the MacDonald Bridge. On April 2, 1955, the Angus L. MacDonald Bridge opened and the communities of Halifax and Dartmouth were united for the first time with an efficient transportation link that provided 24-hour, 7 days a week access across the Halifax Harbor. The MacDonald Bridge was named after former Nova Scotia Premier Mr. Angus Lewis MacDonald. He served as the Liberal Premier of Nova Scotia from 1933 to 1940, when he became the Federal Minister of Defense for Naval Services. He oversaw the creation of an effective Canadian Navy and Allied convoy service during World War II. After the war, he returned to Nova Scotia to become Premier again, and he died in office in 1954. The McDonald Bridge was converted from a two-lane to a three-lane structure with a pedestrian walkway and bicycle lane in 1999. In 2005, the Halifax Harbor Bridges celebrated the 50th anniversary of the McDonald Bridge. Agriculture, fishing, mining, forestry, and natural gas extraction are major resource industries found in the rural areas of Halifax. The main agriculture area of the Halifax Regional Municipality is the Moscou-Ribois Valley. With the world's second largest natural harbor and being the lively hub of Atlantic Canada, Halifax is best known for its historical charm, community spirit, fresh seafood, and incredible natural landscapes. Make the most of your visit with these must-visit attractions. The must-visit attractions in Halifax, Nova Scotia is the Halifax Town Clock that is built in 1803, the Canadian Museum of Immigration at Pier 21, Halifax Waterfront, Halifax Public Gardens, the Discovery Center, the MC Nobs Island, Art Gallery of Nova Scotia, the Emera Oval, the Point Pleasant Park, the St. Paul's Anglican Church, Halifax Seaport Farmers Market, Neptune Theatre, Halifax Harbor Ferry, Maritime Museum of the Atlantic, Halifax Citadel National Historic Site, Seven Bays Bouldering, Halifax Central Library, the Peggy's Cove which we went, Halifax Tours, the Old Burying Ground, Alexander Cates Brewery, and many more. How long is the waterfront? The Halifax Waterfront is a bustling hotspot in the city with one of the world's longest urban boardwalks spanning the length of the waterfront for 4 kilometers or 2.5 miles. From Pier 21 at the Halifax Seaport to Casino, Nova Scotia, it is easy to spend the day exploring here. The province of Nova Scotia is famous for its high tides, lobster, fish, blueberries, and apples. It is also known for an unusually high rate of shipwrecks on Sable Island. The name Nova Scotia originates from Latin, meaning New Scotland. So guys, we are already here in the city of Halifax. Halifax is a Navy creation. It owes its existence largely to its location on one of the largest and deepest ice-free natural harbors in the world, which over time made Halifax one of the most important Canadian commercial ports on the Atlantic seaboard. At latitude 44 north, it is nearly halfway between the equator and the North Pole, giving Halifax a relatively mild winter climate. The original city occupied a rocky peninsula 4.5 miles or 7.2 kilometers long and 2 miles wide that protrudes into the inlet and divides the harbor into an inner Bedford and outer basin. Halifax City and Quebec City are look-alike. We've been in Quebec City and the buildings are similar. Halifax, originally called Chiboucto, the town was soon renamed for George Montagu Dunk, 2nd Earl of Halifax, President of the Board of Trade and Plantations, and among those who planned the founding of the settlement. What is Halifax known for food? The iconic Donair has been infiltrating westward in Canada, but make no mistake, its roots are deep in Nova Scotia, Halifax to be exact. In 2015, this saucy, meaty, messy wrap became the official food of Halifax. As you can see, the trees were very beautiful going to that place, and the city is clean. But guys, the waterfront is really contaminated. Halifax, Nova Scotia may be known as the Canada's ocean playground, but the moniker hardly applies to Halifax Harbor. Almost 10 years after the city spent $333 million to clean up its massive, infamously polluted harbor. The two public beaches near its downtown remain strangely quiet even on hot, sunny days. I noticed also, guys, that the water in the waterfront is not clear. It is because before, 3 wastewater treatment plants started operating in 2008. The harbor was continually fouled by 180 million liters of sewage every day. That's enough to fill 72 Olympic-sized swimming pools, topped with an icky assortment of brown float tables, condoms, and tampon applicators. These popular orange hammocks along the Salter Boardwalk are perfect for relaxing and enjoying the harbor breezes. Also perfect for original selfies. Andre took a video of me, but almost I cannot see on the frame. He's taking my foot and shoes, guys. Ayan, finally, I was in the picture. Okay, so I'm talking, but I can't hear my voice anymore. And guys, ayan ang ating view sa waterfront in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Beautiful, guys. Makikita nyo yung scenery and the people enjoyed sitting in front of the waterfront. Merong mga upuan dyan. Ayan. Nakikita nyo yung mga upuan. You can sit there and relax. At there's a part 2 of my video. So please watch, guys. Thank you very much for watching Ison's Adventures and Travel. Sana po ay nagustuhan nyo ang aking video. And panoorin nyo pa po yung mga susunod. God bless. See you around. There's also a boat tour in Halifax, guys, so you can see the beauty of the waterfront.